Good morning, LJH. Today's sponsor is First Source Bank.
Today is National Strawberry Cream Pie Day. Each year on September 28th, strawberry lovers get to enjoy their favorite fruit in the form of pie on National Strawberry Cream Pie Day. Strawberry cream pie can be made in many different ways.
Some recipes use custard or pudding base with strawberries either folded in or on top. Others are made with cream cheese or whipped cream, whichever you prefer. Strawberry cream pie is a delicious treat that anyone can eat.
That's it for today. Stay tuned for LJH weather, campus news, lunch, and more. First, stay tuned for a public service announcement.
Did you hear that? It sounds like someone's throwing up. Let's go check it out.
I'll get the nurse.
Have you been making yourself throw up after every time you eat?
Yeah, for like the last 2 weeks maybe.
I really think you might have bulimia, so I recommend that you go and see your doctor so they can run further tests on you, okay?
Oh, okay.
Welcome back to our lunch segment. Tomorrow for breakfast, you can stop by and pick up a funnel cake, cereal, fruit, and juice. On Friday for lunch, we are serving pizza crunchers, green beans, fruit of choice, and sun chips. Now on to Richard with our lunch fact.
Thanks, Amber. Did you know that businesses will use a common word lunch when referring to the new meal to avoid confusion due to the cultural domination of the English language? Thanks for listening. Have a great day.
Good morning, Lincoln. Today's weather will be sunny with a high of 69. Today we'll have a 10% chance of rain. Tomorrow will be partly cloudy with a high of 65. This weekend will be nice and cool with highs in the upper 60s. Now for the weather fact.
Thanks, Connor. Did you know weight gain around this time of year may not only be due to comforting fall foods like pumpkin pie and cider?
Researchers have found that lack of vitamin D reduces fat breakdown and triggers fat storage.
Thanks for watching, Lincoln. See you Monday.
Welcome back to Birthdays with Cooper and Amber.
On Thursday, Jenna Williams is celebrating her birthday. On Friday, we want to wish Abigail Donofsky a happy birthday. Lastly, on Saturday, happy birthday to Ellie Jones.
Have a good day, Lincoln.
Hey Leah.
Hey Bando Skin.
How many boxes have you sold?
This is my third one.
Wow, I'm going to get my second right now.
I'm walking with you.
Okay. September 26th to October 9th is the school's World's Finest Chocolate fundraiser.
Each box has 60 bars, including a variety of chocolate from caramel to dark chocolate.
Each bar is $1, and when you sell one box, your name will be put into a drawing for many different prizes.
Sell those chocolate bars.
From other team, let's begin with our LJH news. This is College Go Week. Stay tuned for upcoming daily events throughout this week. Don't forget to wear your college gear tomorrow. Additionally, our 8th grade goal balloon launch will take place at the end of the day Friday.
LJH has begun our first annual World's Finest Chocolate Sale. Candy bars were distributed on Tuesday. Students will be able to turn in money daily and earn great prizes for their efforts.
Our first LJH Spell Bowl competition will be on Monday, October 2nd, 2017 at Edgewood Middle School in Warsaw, Indiana. The bus will depart from Lincoln's staff parking lot about 4 p.m. and arrive at Edgewood around 4:45 p.m. The competition begins at 5:30 and will last until approximately 7:30 p.m.
This week is our yearbook fire sale. All books will be $10 off and digital imprints will be half off. Students can order online or bring back the order form and money and turn in to Miss Neidlinger.
Just a reminder, 5 Star will begin next Tuesday, October 2nd.
Today on our campus news segment, we will learn how to make another after-school snack called Cheerio Popcorn and learn about a fun DIY fall project. We will also learn some more wacky words, but first our LJH World News with Eric and Michael.
Good morning, LJH. This is Michael alongside Amber bringing you your LJH World News this morning. Around 24 NFL players knelt while the American National Anthem played. Offensive tackle Alejandro Villanova, who is an Army Ranger, was the only member of the Pittsburgh Steelers to take the field during the National Anthem before Sunday's game. On Monday, he had the highest sold jersey.
Celebrities took a swipe at President Trump and spoke out in support of NFL players protesting the national anthem, using social media and their own stage to take the knee. Trump's words against the athletes drew sharp criticism when he told a crowd at an Alabama rally on Friday that players who didn't stand up during the national anthem should be fired. North Korean missiles demolish a U.S. aircraft carrier and several jets in the latest stark imagery to come out of Pyongyang. This time as a part of the Sunday propaganda video that also mocked President Trump as a madman.
Thanks for watching, Lincoln.
Step 1. Pop the popcorn.
Pour 2/3 cup of granulated sugar and 1/2 cup of powdered sugar.
Add 3 tablespoons of cinnamon, and then mix together.
Melt 1/2 cup butter over medium heat.
Add 2 tablespoons of granulated sugar and now stir.
Add 2 tablespoons of cinnamon, and then stir.
Add 3 tablespoons of corn syrup and then stir.
Stir for 2 to 4 minutes. Now add 1/4 of a tablespoon of vanilla.
Slowly pour the liquid mixture over the popcorn.
Sprinkle the sugar coating over the popcorn. Mix.
This is Kylie
and Shaylee,
and we're from Storm TV.
We're here to tell you about Mr. Garrity's science class, and the project they're working on is distance.
Enjoy!
So in science class, we have to walk from the red line to the red line 3 times, and we have to measure our distance. We can do that. We have to measure our time.
I'm Freddie.
And I'm Zach. We are doing measurements in the metric system on meters and how fast something travels, how far. Okay, so how we find speed is we take the distance and divide it by the time it takes to get there, and we are doing meters. Motion sensors they graph what is the movement away from it in meters, and it creates the graph, and you have to take the graph and divide it to get the speed.
Hello, Lincoln Junior High. This is Trey
And Lauren with your wacky words.
We are going to head into some classrooms and to see if the teachers know what these words. Today I'm with Miss LaFree. What does contrapositive mean?
In math class, I would think contrapositive means that you are trying to find a contradiction to somebody's answer to prove them wrong.
Hi, this is Mrs. Sharp, one of our math teachers. Mrs. Sharp, what does contrapositive mean?
Contrapositive. That's not on my math vocabulary. I'm going to have to guess. Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've ever heard that word. Do you guys know what the word means?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Contrapositive. Well, math, I'm going to think positive, kind of like up. I have no idea. So the opposite of positive, negative?
This is Mrs. Brown, our science teacher. Mrs. Brown, what do you think onychophagus means?
I think it means someone who studies the cancer of blood.
What do you think onychophagus means?
Well, I'm gonna put 2 and 2 together and say the ecophagus might have to do something with like death and like a coffin. That's kind of what it reminds me of.
An onychophagist is a person who bites their nails.
Interesting. Person who bites their nails. I want to put that together.
This is Logan and Caleb on Sports Corner.
Lincoln's 8th grade volleyball team defeated Rochester Monday night by a score of 25-10, 25-12. Tough serving was the story of the night, as Rochester had a rough time returning the serves of Claire Sheedy, 21 for 22 with 13 aces, with Sarah Hunter, 9 for 11 with 6 aces, Hannah Freeberg, 2 for 2 with 1 ace.
Aaron Ledke, 2 for 2, and Cami Burkett, 3 for 3, were all perfect serving in the game. Maddie Fake had 2 kills, Chloe Holden had 2 kills, a block, and Sheedy added 3 assists on the night. The win brings the 8th grade record to 12-6. Last night, the LJH cross-country teams competed at New Prairie in a 3-way meet with New Prairie and Bremen. Girls and boys raced extremely well in the heat to earn girls' team 2nd place and a boys' team 1st place. It was a fun and exciting course to run. Scoring for the girls' team was Army Reese 4th, 14-16, Summer South 6th, 14-22, Brighton Bird 9th, 14-27, Mackenzie Heidemann 14th, 15-16, and Rachel Ray 15th, 15-35. The extremely close final team scores were 1st New Prairie 43, 2nd Lincoln 48, and 3rd Bremen 53. Lastly, scoring for the boys team was Trey Hall 1st, 12:09, David Shattuck 3rd with 12:30, Ivan Turkios with 4th with a 12:32, Nolan Bales 5th with a 12:34, and Dylan Davidson 6th with a 12:44. Even with a few of our team members getting lost on the course, the boys team scored a nearly perfect score of 19, earning them a 1st place finish. In 2nd place was New Prairie with 60 points, and in 3rd place was Bremen with 69 points. Come watch our LJH runners at our final home dual meet before the conference. We will be racing Boston and Kessling Thursday night at 5:30. Conference racing is at Wawasee Middle School on Tuesday.
Lincoln hosted New Prairie at Tuesday at the Rock Pile. Even NP ran the ball hard and blocked physically. They beat the Red Storm 20-0. Lincoln is now 5-5.
Hey guys, what are you doing? I said, hey guys, what are you doing?
We're watching videos.
How are you watching videos on a yearbook?
Our new yearbooks have auras in them.
What's an aura?
It's an augmented reality.
What's an augmented reality?
In our new yearbooks, you can use the Erasmus app on our phone. It'll lay it over a picture and a video will appear.
That's really cool. Do I have time to order this?
Yep, you have until Monday to get the fire sale deal.
Cool, I'm gonna go order my yearbook.
This is Bennett and Colin on the NFL segment of LJH Sports.
Colts played the Browns Sunday in Indianapolis. They were able to get off to a strong start, leading 28-7 and holding on to get their first win of this year, 31-28. Jacoby Brissett ran for 2 touchdowns and threw another.
The Bears were in action at home against the Steelers. The game was very close and it was tied at 17 at the end of the 4th quarter. Jordan Howard then broke free for the game-winning 19-yard touchdown, and the Bears won the close game 23-17. The Bears' record is now 1-2.
Thank you for joining us on Sports Corner. See you next Thursday.
Thank you to our sponsor for today, First Source Bank, and thank you for providing these shirts.
Don't forget our words of wisdom for today. The way I see it, if you want the rainbow, you gotta put up with the rain. Let's take a look at our lighter side segment for today.
We're your anchors, Caleb and Logan from Story TV. Have a great weekend.
We will see you Monday.